Yes. So, this is dope. This is dope. Like, the market has been dead and it is waking up. I'm going to refill yet again if I can. Oh my gosh. I mean, like, this is awesome. And I'm not even really expecting much out of this particular market. Hell yeah. I didn't even have any. My God. So I've been waiting for this for a while, and, you know, this is insane. Yeah, I didn't save any on this. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is what's going on right now. And, in terms of multiplying your account, oh my gosh, is it? Let's just see what happens. So I'm playing this particular range. Um, I saw it the other day, and I was like, okay, wow, this thing is really doing something. So I played a little bit of this range and got some free coins out of it, and then I just listed them. They just sold, and I was like, okay, well, I'll put another buy in down here at the bottom, and then I got hit, and then I was like, okay, well, let's sell them. Immediately got them filled, and I'm like, all right, well, let's refill. And at that point, I'm like, all right, I need to like get the camera out and start recording this. Um, we're gonna watch this together, and we're gonna see what happens. I wanted to come to the bottom end of the range, which is why I wasn't listing the cells up here, because I was thinking in my head, well, it needs to come down just a little bit further. Like, I wanted to come down and touch the bottom of the range. I didn't believe that it was. I wanted it to come back down, and then. So here's what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking, okay, usually what happens is it goes up and then it goes back down, and then it goes back up maybe one more time and it goes back down, and then it dies. And so this is where I'm going to be checking out my volume. My volume's like way down here. I kind of want to refill right there, but as you can see, like, this thing just shot down, and there's a good chance that it could just die out. And when it dies out, it's just like there's no more party. So I'm trying to figure out right now if the party is still happening. And in this case, this could be, what we're looking at is, which I don't think it's like that. But I mean, I've got my bid right here. So I am staying on this lower end of the range. I'm putting it a little bit further up. I'm staying safe. Like, I'm playing by my rules. I'm staying within my boundaries. I'm not trying to get caught, because, like I said in the last video, we were talking about A/B trading. Is you're in the casino, they're letting you win, you're feeling good, right? You made a little bit of money, and they're gonna get that money back and then some. So, like, you think you're like, everything's great. Maybe I could just buy right here, and then it just goes boom, because that's what happened. I mean, it was up here, and then it came down there, and within under 2 minutes, I got filled. You know what I mean? And then it went up again and went back down. So I'm looking at this, and I'm gonna guess that we're gonna either come back up, or we're gonna like slowly range down. I don't think that it's gonna stay right there. And there's ways that you can there's ways that you can see what's going on, but I really don't care about the books as much as volume and price action. What I'm looking for in volume is, I just want to see that there's activity, like that it's not just a dead pulse. I want to see the bar kind of filling up a little bit, meaning there are buyers and sellers in the market. Because what I'm looking for right now is, I want somebody to just be disgusted with what just happened. They bought at the top and they just can't stand it, and so they sell. And it's thin books, because you just cleared out all of the sellers right here, and it doesn't necessarily mean that there's going to be buyers that want to buy at this price in this range right here. And so that's the whole idea is, I want to pick up that range. And right now I'm going to guess that at like 20, 26 or 27, okay, well, somebody is on the books for 62,000. So, but let's say that disappears, you know, and it does, like, it really, it's constant. And that 100,000, 128,000, at 25. So it's right here, and it would make sense. I mean, it can be real. Okay, it just got whacked, and Did I get filled? I think it did. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Ladder. 3 of them. Pretty sure I got filled. And I'm staying super safe right now. Like I'm playing a very short range just because of like again, I'm really wary. Oh wow. I mean, it literally like grazed past another one of my other layers. Did that one get filled? That one got filled too. This is dope. I'm catching this on camera. You know, but let me tell you why it's dope. Because the person that I'm showing this to, you, is the person that when you look at these types of charts, you're sitting on the sidelines and you're like, okay, well, how do I not get my fingers cut off? How do I not screw this up? Because I still have some right here that I haven't sold yet, and I'm tempted because again, like all of these profits that I've made, they could just get lost in this one layer right here. You see what I'm saying? Wow, that just grazed right. Like my lowest layer is at like 243, and it literally went down to my lowest layer and didn't hit it. So there are voodoo forces at hand here, and the way that oh my god, I'm keeping my look. That's where I want to buy. I want to buy at 243 and 236. That's where I want to buy. You know what I'm saying? I want to get the low end of the range. I want it to come down here, and it could get stuck. And I waited for a hot minute for this to go back up, and now here I am just making all these extra opportunities. So again, I mean, I just want to show you that this is happening, and I didn't even check the range on this. But yes, yes, okay, okay, okay. I want to list this real fast. I'm like nervous, like partly because I'm on camera, but I'm just like, and again, I want to play this. I want to play this really low, like because we're kind of breaking out of the channel, or like I'm okay with getting out early. Like I'm more interested in getting a better price right now because I don't really know this coin all that well, and it hasn't. I don't want to get stuck, so. I mean, we can give it a couple minutes, but like, all right. So, had some calls to take. I took some calls. Now it's nighttime, and as you can see, we've had a lot of price action happen, and I just get a notification on my phone that we hit the bottom layer. So let me go ahead and add those to this layer, and what I'm gonna do is. I'm going to do something interesting. I'm going to, because I'm not really sure about this, and it would be nice to get that top range, what I might do is, I feel good about that. Because then I'll be able to, boom, 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 like, this is what really is most important to me is like this range right here. And yeah, this one there we go. Okay. Fair. Let's do it.